Good afternoon to everyone present. My name is Alwin, and today I will be doing a presentation on my research topic, effect of social media on a sporting organization. So let's look into it. So what is my research design and the research objective in this research? So the research design, I will be using a mixed method approach combining both quantitative and quantitative approaches. As research objectives, identify social media strategies, evaluate how these strategies contribute to profit maximization and the effectiveness of social media. And for data analysis, in quantitative analysis, it will be analyzing using statistical tools. For qualitative, it will be survey responses, engagement rate, conversion rate, thematic analysis of the interview transcripts to identify common patterns. Looking into the research gap, lack of financial focus, rapid technology change, and by the rapid technology change I mean that like every day there are lots of new technologies coming up in this world. Even like the new technology will be coming up today which wasn't there yesterday. So that will be in rapid technology change, in insufficient integration of data sources, and limited cross-sport and global perspectives. And by that point I mean that as we all know, football is a major acclaimed sport. So let's compare football to rugby. So the social media impact for rugby won't be as massive as the social media impact of football. That's what I meant by limited cross-sport and global perspectives. So now let's look into the enhancing fan engagement, live updates, behind the scenes content, fan polls, Q&A session with the players, building emotional connections with fans. And by this I mean for live updates, I mean let's combine all these points together. For this, let's take 100 years in the past. So the way the sport was viewed in the past is drastically different to how the sport is being viewed in this present day and age. So like I said, 100 years ago, if you wanted to get a live update of the match, you had to be there in person. But nowadays, even if you aren't there in the stadium, you can get the updates of the match on your phone when your notifications are on. When you're working, you can get the match scores or the updates of the game on who scored or who is leading or who is losing. For behind the scenes content, there are a lot of things happening that is not being shown on the pitch, like the pep talks that the managers give to the players, the player motivation, how are they motivated to come out to the second half and perform properly. Fan polls, Q&A session with the players. For Q&A session, with the help of social media, like Instagram Live, a player could go on the Instagram Live and the fans could engage with that player in that Instagram Live. Like they could ask questions, they could get feedbacks on the game, and it makes a feeling for the fans that they are being closer to the players. Building emotional connection with the fans. The same point as I explained earlier, Q&A session with the players. Global audience reach. So with the help of social media, the content on a sporting event or any match that is being taken place is accessible worldwide. So let's take a match that is happening in Brazil. A fan from, let's say, France could watch that match or get updates on that match with the help of social media. Hashtag and trends go viral. For example, let's take Cristiano Ronaldo for an example. His celebration after scoring a goal is a huge trend for the youngsters, the kids that are watching the match. When they see his celebration, when they score a goal with playing with their friends, they tend to do that celebration more, and hence it becomes more famous and famous. Collaboration with international influencers. For this, I would like to take an example of two YouTubers from UK and America. They go by the name KSI and Logan Paul. So they have come up with a hydration drink, Prime, and now their hydration drink are sponsors to one of the biggest names in the sporting industry in football, that is FC Barcelona. They are sponsoring FC Barcelona as their hydration drink, and also players like Haaland, so and so. More like, it's like if they have influence over a certain target or target group, they can make a huge impact on the sporting industry. Monetizing social media platforms. Sponsored post and advertisement, exclusive deals and membership, and paid content. For sponsored posts and advertisements, a sporting company could pay a team or a player to wear their merchandise and boost up their sales. By that, both the team and the player can get a huge profit on their margin. Exclusive deals and memberships. So for exclusive deals, let's take Nike for an example. They have exclusive deals with certain players, like a lifelong deal. So they pay huge amounts just to wear their merchandise on that player. So they pay like millions and millions of dollars just for their merchandise to be owned by that plan. Memberships, let's take streaming platforms have certain memberships to watch matches in 4K, HD, and so on and so forth. Paid content, just the same as exclusive deals and membership. Boosting merchandise and ticket sales. Product launches with social media, special offers and discount codes. Like the previous slide, talking about product launches with social media. The companies can use social media as a platform to launch their products for the audience who, let's say, if a product is being launched in the America. Even, like I said in the previous example, a fan watching from France could get more knowledge on that product that they're launching through the help of social media. Special offers and discounts. In social media, we can find a lot of offers and discounts that the companies are putting out instead of just going in there in person and looking at those offers. Real-time interactions. Live tweets during a game, sharing memes, highlights and viral content, capitalizing on trends. So like I've explained in the previous few slides, people watching these matches at home could tweet about the game or share their insights on the game through the help of social media like Instagram, Twitter, all these platforms they can use to tweet during the game while the game is taking place. Sharing memes, like I said, exactly like what I said, highlights and viral content. So if you miss out on a game in the, like I said, 100 years back, if you miss out on a game, you cannot go back to that game and watch what happened in that game. But with the help of social media, if you miss out on a game today, you can watch that same game tomorrow in the YouTube, watching the highlights, what were the key moments in that game. You can analyze on that game. Capitalizing on trends, like I've explained, giving an example on Cristiano Ronaldo. Data collection and fan insights. Analyzing fan behavior through engagement, tailored content for more fan engagement, better understanding of the fans. Challenges and solution to the challenges. So these three are some of the challenges that I've found, and I've also given solutions for these challenges. Negative publicity. Assign a dedicated PR or social media team to respond in real time. High demand for constant content creation. Use a content calendar for contents in advance. Limited staff for social media. Outsource to freelancers or digital agencies for more and more employees in that particular platform. Thank you.